Hey everybody, it's Dak here, and welcome to our RuneScape 2007 Road to 100 mil. I left us off last time with these 10,000 maple logs, and I have the last 10 logs here. So I'm going to finish up these logs, and then you were probably expecting me to sell them for the profit, and I think that was my plan at first, but I've changed my mind and decided to make a little bit more profit with these by now stringing the bows. So I'm going to buy 10,000 bowstrings, string them up, and I should end up with a total of about 1.2 mil profit after all of our fletching. So I need to grab, I don't know, bowstrings Alright guys, so I'm going to need to grab about 1.2 mil for these bowstrings. They have gone up a little bit in price, but it shouldn't be too bad. We should still make a pretty good profit out of it. So now I'm going to talk to the Grand Exchange guy and get some bowstrings. I think it's 2 words, yeah. Alright, and I'm going to go for like 116, and we needed 10,000 of them. So 1.16 mil, and they did buy right away. So now I'm going to work on stringing all of these uncut bows that we have made, and when I'm done with that, I will be getting right back to you. Alright guys, so I'm just doing the final 4 bows here, and it didn't actually take me too long since I was really just AFKing it, watching movies and stuff, so I wasn't paying much attention. But definitely something I don't want to do again. I ended up with 75 fletching. As you can see, I'm almost 76. So I guess if I was going for 99 fletching, I wouldn't mind just AFKing this the whole time. But for now, I think I am all done with fletching once I sell these bows back. And we should be making a profit of like 1.2 mil. So I'm going to drop down 3 coins. And hopefully these sell remotely quickly, or, not at all. I'm willing to go down a little bit, but every coin I go down is a 10k loss. So 230 coins, not 229, 230. Sounds pretty good to me. And they're not selling right away. I didn't expect them to sell immediately because not a lot of people are going to be buying maple longbows. But for now, I'm just going to let them sit in there, and I'm going to move on to the next method. I'm going to be doing 2 methods today that both involve just manipulating items from the Grand Exchange. We're going to start off with, neither of these are going to be great profit, first of all. This is more of a beginner's type thing. I probably should have done earlier in the series, but we're doing it now. So I'm going to buy chocolate bars at about 70 coins a piece, turn them into chocolate dust, which I don't know how well it's going to sell, and sell them back for like 115 coins a piece. So that's a 45 coin profit. Technically, if this works, this will be better than cutting the maple longbows, so I guess this is a better moneymaker than I thought. I'm not going to do 10,000 of them, though, because I was trying to kill myself with 10,000 of those. One thing I might be messing up, though, is I'm going to need a pestle and mortar. Is that what it's called? Something like that. I don't need to go in the bank. My bad. And I don't know if I have to do the quest for that, or if I can just buy one, pestle and mortar. I don't mind spending. Okay, I just rapid clicked that. I did not want to spend that much on it. 225 coins should, or I buy 2 of them. Don't buy 2 of them. I'm really blowing it here, guys. Whew. All right, let's try this again. Take 2, pestle and mortar. I guess I'll go up to 242. I'll just buy 1 this time, and it didn't buy. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna spend 1k on this thing. I'm about to go hard. Very possible I'm just in a world with not enough people to sell or buy anything, but hopefully that's not the case. Okay, so it sold for 501 coins, and now I'm going to buy the chocolate dust, or chocolate bars, excuse me, and I'm going to go up to 70 coins a piece, and let's do 1,000 of them. So I will make only like a 40k profit from this, but it'll take under an hour. So they bought for 66 coins a piece. I will remember that for next time. Look, half the bows already sold, so that's pretty good. And now I'm just going to work on grinding these into chocolate dust. If you don't know how it works, you just take your pestle and mortar out, fill up the rest of your inventory with chocolate bars. Okay, and then you can just eat the chocolate bar like I did. Don't eat the chocolate bar. Right-click, use, then click on the pestle and mortar, and it turns them into chocolate dust. It'll do that to all of them. You only have to click once per inventory. I don't think I'm getting any XP for this. I don't see why I would be getting XP. Maybe cooking? No, I don't get any XP for this. This is just item manipulation. It's going to end up being a decent profit, but I will get back to you as soon as I am done with turning all these chocolate bars into chocolate dust. Alright guys, here's my last 18 chocolate bars. I didn't end up eating any more than that one that I messed up at the beginning. So we should still make about 40k profit from this, and it only took, I don't know, about a half an hour actually. So it's only 80k an hour, but that is a little more than it was cutting the maple longbows. Stringing the maple longbows was more money, but at least it's a little bit more money than we were making in some of the fletching parts. So it looks like we have our last 5 chocolate bars here. These 18 took a little longer than I expected them to. I think it's about the same pace as cutting the bows. I think you turn it into chocolate dust at that same pace. So now I have 999 chocolate dust, and I'm going to sell them. We spent 66k on the chocolate dust. And I'll go down to 110 because I don't think many people are buying it. Oh, I gotta go higher than 110, huh? That looks good. Right at 110, I still end up selling them. 115k minus 66k. 115 minus 66. So 49k, and we'll just times 2 because it took about half an hour. So 98k an hour. That's a lot more than I was expecting it to be. I thought this was going to be a pretty crappy method. And as you can see, our maple longbows have sold. So there's another 2.4 mil that we can add into our stack, and we are at 4.4 mil right now. But that is not the last little bit. I have to check some prices before I give you exactly what we're doing next, so I will be right back. Alright, so I checked some prices just to make sure that I was about to do the right thing. We have one more method of manipulating some items in the grain exchange. 100k should be enough money for this one. What I'm going to do is buy some super attack potions. I'm going to buy the 3-dose potions for about 330 a piece, and I'm going to buy, how many am I going to buy? I want it to be divisible by 4 so that I'll get an even number of potions out of it. So 400 sounds good to me because it is going to take a little while. And of course that costs 132k, so I got to go grab some more money. But what I'm going to be doing with these potions is turning the 3-dose potions into the 4-dose potions, which does make it worth a little bit more money per dose. So this is going to make a slight bit of profit, probably not too much. I'm probably going to end up liking the chocolate bars a little bit better, but we will see. I still have to test that out. So I'm getting 400 is what I said. So I spent 132k, 118k, and hopefully we get more than 118k back when we're done. I will turn on, first let me show you, if you don't know how to fill it up, you can just use the Super Attack 3 on a different one, and it should make it into a 4-dose potion. So, excuse me. So I'm just going to do this with all of my potions until I have a bunch of 4-dose Super Attack potions. Alright guys, here's what I ended up with my potions. I accidentally drank a couple doses, and I think I even emptied an entire bottle one time on accident. But we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to sell the vials first. Here, I'm just dropping by 5% because I don't know how well things sell. So the super attacks did not buy right away. The vials did. But so far we made, there's another 80k. So far we made 134k from it, and we only spent, what, 117? Let's go to my history. Yeah, right here, 118k. So we already made the profit, and they haven't even all sold back. I wish they all sold back so I could see exactly how much. I guess I could see if it's going to end up being 149k minus 118. Took about 20 minutes, so I'm going to do times 3. 93k an hour. This was almost just as good as the chocolate dust, so neither of these methods were terrible. I really didn't like that one because of how click intensive it was, but that's just me. So that's actually going to wrap up the 2 new methods that we're doing in this episode. So here's one more thing that I wanted to add to this episode. I'm going to start doing this on every episode. What you've been noticing is we've usually been ending it where I buy like a bunch of supplies and I say I'll have these all done by next episode. Oh, sorry about that. And I'm going to need to plug in soon. What I'm going to do from now on though is when I buy all those supplies, I'm going to buy a bunch of supplies on a method that we've already done in the past. So I'm going to grab like just 500k here. And today I'm going to redo some bowstrings. So what I'm going to do is, looks like all of these have sold. I'm going to buy some flax. Let's see how much flax is right now. Flax at 14 coins. Holy cow. Bowstrings. Bowstrings are at 112. Yeah, this is going to be a decent profit. So I'm going to buy some flax. Let's see, how many do I want to buy? I'll go up to 16. I could do 5,000. I could survive with that. So I'm going to buy 5,000 flax, and I'm going to have these all turned into bowstrings by the next episode. So that is going to wrap it up, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.